Hello everybody. In today's class, we are going to learn the use of do and does. We have already learned the use of do and does in our previous classes of tenses. And if you have been with us in our previous classes, you know that we have learned the use of do and does in the present indefinite tense. Here, we are going to learn two more uses of do and does here in this class. The first use of do and does is to put force in the action. To put force in the action. If you want to put force in your action, then you should use the do or does. Here I have written some sentences in Hindi. मैं सारे दिन पढ़ता तो हूं. मैं सारे दिन पढ़ता तो हूं. In Hindi, it shows the force is on पढ़ता तो हूं. But when we speak this in English, there should be some word. There should be some word to show that we want to put force on our action. So how can we put force on our action in English sentences? We are learning here. First of all, if we translate this sentence into English, so this sentence structure we are going to use. First of all, we should speak subject, then I. After subject, we use do or does. You already know that we use do with plural subjects and does is used with singular subjects. So here, do and then verb. Verb means the action word. Verb means action word. Here, the action word is padda, means study. I do study. I do study. I do study. Sare din, the whole day. The whole day. In this sentence, I do study the whole day. My dear friends, if you don't speak do and you simply speak I study the whole day, it means you want to convey the message to the listeners just that you study the whole day. But if you want to put force on your action, you want to show your emotion to the listener, then use do. I do study. I do study the whole day. So in this way, if we want to put force on our action, we use do or does. In the next example, रमेश कॉलेज जाता तो है. रमेश कॉलेज जाता तो है. In Hindi, the force is on जाता तो है. But in English, how can we show this? Let's start. रमेश कॉलेज जाता तो है. First of all, we translate Ramesh. It means this is a name. So, Ramesh. And then either do or does. Because Ramesh is a singular name, so does will be used here. Does. And then verb. Verb means action. Action is what? Jata means go. Ramesh does go to college. Ramesh does go to college. Here again, You want to show your emotion. You want to show that definitely you go to college. So, my dear friends, these such type of sentences, if do and does are used, it means the force is put on the action. You want to show. You want to show your emotion. You want to put force on your action. So in these sentences, do and does are used. Let's take the example. The third sentence. हम स्कूल में क्रिकेट खेलते तो हैं. Let's try. हम means we. We do. Because we is plural here, so do is used. We do. And then verb. Verb means action, that is khelte. Khelte means play. We do play. After this, object. Object is here, cricket. Cricket. We do play cricket in the school. In the school. This is first, this is second, and this is third. So here also we do play cricket in the school. It means we do play. We want to show our emotion. We want to put force on our action. We want to show the listener that definitely we play cricket in our school. If we don't use do or simply we play cricket in the school, it means we just want to convey the message to the listener that we play cricket in the school. But if we use do, we do play cricket in the school, it means we are putting force on our action. So my dear friends, this is the use of do and does in such type of sentences. These sentences are affirmative sentence. Affirmative. In affirmative sentences too, the do and does are used. We have already learned the present indefinite tense, and in affirmative sentence or present indefinite tense, do and does are not used. But here, in affirmative sentences, do and does are used to put force, to show the force on the action. The second use, let's learn the second use of do and does. To show politeness, to offer something. Sometimes we want to offer something to our guest, to our friend, and to any person. So, if you want to show your politeness, not just formality, but you really want from your heart, you want to show more politeness in offering something, you should use do have. Do have. Let's translate the sentences. I have written some examples in Hindi. कृपया एक कप चाय लीजिएगा. This is very polite sentence in Hindi. कृपया एक कप चाय लीजिए. If we want to speak this sentence in English, we will use do have. Do have a cup of tea. A cup of tea. Do have a cup of tea. Generally, we also use please have a cup of tea. Please have a cup of tea. Yes, this is also a polite offering, polite request. But if you use to have a cup of tea, it is more polite. It shows your more politeness. So, the use of do have is also very special and very important in such type of sentences. Let's take of other example. कृपया अपनी सीट पर बैठिएगा. Here you want to show the seat. So here do have your seat. Here too you have used do have. Do have your seat means you are offering seat to someone, and really you are offering, you want from your heart, you are offering, you want to show more politeness from your heart that you are offering a seat. Generally seats are offered, but sometimes many persons do just formalities. But when we use do have, then there is no formality. Here, really you want to show your politeness, your heartly request. So, my dear friends, do have are used to show your politeness from your heart in such type of sentences. Let's take another example. कृपया कुछ नमकीन लीजिएगा. Here also we can translate it. Do have some snacks. Do have some snacks. Here also you want to show your politeness. You want to show the offering from your heart to someone that you are offering snacks. So, my dear friends, do also do is used in such type of sentences, offering sentences. In offering, we have learned here the use of do and does to show your force, to show your emotion on the actions. The third use of do and does, we have already learned the present indefinite tense. Here, just we are reviewing that we have already learned. वह स्कूल नहीं जाता है. This is negative sentence. We already know how to translate such type of sentences in English. Let's translate it once again. Subject, he does not go to school. He does not go to school. First of all, in negative sentences of present indefinite tense, we use subject. Here we have used he. Where is called he. Then helping verb, do and does, because he is singular here, so does is used with singular subjects. And because this is negative sentence, so we have used not here. And then the first form of verb, go. Action is jata, here go. And object to is school. So we can translate the negative sentences in this way. And again, we should take the example of another sentence, that is interrogative sentence. क्या मैं झूठ बोलता हूं? Do I speak lie? Do I speak lie? You already know that in translating interrogative sentence, we use helping verb first, and then subject, then verb, then object. This is the sentence structure. So there is no need to describe and explain these rules more, because you already know. This will be just time waste. So I have translated it here. So my dear friends, we have used the use of do and does, and very special use of do and does here in these two type of sentences. So I hope you have learned it, you have got it, and I request you to use such type of sentences in your daily practice, in your daily conversation, because practice makes a man perfect. Because if you don't practice these rules and the use of do and does and these topics in your daily conversation, there will be no use of learning rules and regulations. So, I request you again and again in all my classes that you should practice these. So, in the hope that you will practice the use of do and does in your coming days, let me let me allow to leave you, and we definitely meet in the coming class, the next class. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.